everybody, and welcome back to another live stream. Welcome back to another live stream. Sorry about that. I thought I just King's Quest. King's Quest is it's a puzzle game where there's tons and tons of puzzles that we have to solve, and there's a ton of choices. Channel and definitely to stream it. I think that'd be really fun. So basically, the story is we have to get a magic mirror from a dragon in a jar. Here's us. And there is the dragon sleeping over there. We have to get a mirror from it. So, here's our inventory. Everything that we have will appear here. Yeah, let's do it. Oh no. We made noise. So woken up. Get in the bed. Okay. Let's just go around. Let's just sneakily go around. Just go around. And oh my goodness, that made tons of noise. Get in the bed and hide. Did you get us? We're fine. Alright, I'm guessing we go up the ladder. So this is an old man telling the little girl a story of his past adventure. So we're reliving the adventure as he tells it.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
You would? Alright. What the? What happened? What is that? What does that mean? Ew! There's a hand on it. What's that? Got it. Let's hit the switch. We're just trying to solve a bunch of puzzles, so. Jeez. Uh-oh. Alright. So what are we trying to do here? Yeah, here's the mirror we're trying to get. But it's guarded by the dragon. There's the mirror we're trying to get. So let's try to turn the wheel.
This feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
So it puts the meat on the pallet. Let's go hit the wheel again, see what happens. So it's gonna take it back. Slide off another piece for that piece. And throw it over there. What happens when we ring the bell? Oh, so he awakes. Now we hit the wheel again, maybe? And climb up here. Oh, and get on it and go there. Yes, 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 I think we got it, guys. There's the mirror right there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes. Oh, it shows us with the crown. Shows us as the king. Oh no, what happened? What happened? What happened? Oh! Insane archery skills. Right. What are we shooting? Alright. Just keeping an eye out. Turn the corner. Come on, spam circle. We got it? Come on. Alright, we got both of them. Come on. Just gotta chop down the mattresses. Go above. Epic! The epic escape on a mattress. Ooh, oh, that's a pretty sight. Yeah, but we're going down. Hit the mattress again. Yes, got him. Oh, those were skills. No, oh no, oh no, done. The chain won't let him. Never mind. So just go through the openings. Go. By the way, this is chapter 1's a night something. So we got the mirror, right? Yeah, the magic mirror.
With the magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
Ah, the magic mirror. Don't know what this does yet, but it does good things.
In that split second, I had 3 choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
What happened? What could I do? I could shoot the wheel, I could shoot his eye, or I could shoot the bell. Shoot his eye, so he can't see. Slay the dragon. Is that not a good idea? I don't understand. I killed it. I can't see anymore. So here's the magic mirror we got, telling the story.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle.
So we're telling a story.
Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Where can I learn to shoot like that?
A good mentor and practice. This wasn't the first time I went eye to eye with that hideous beast. And while that shot was certainly in self-defense, That arrow was a bit vengeful, I'm afraid, but let's continue that story in the daytime. It's about to get a tad more scary.
Dragons don't scare me, even those with all their eyes. If I ever come across that dragon, I'll finish him off for you. And I'll be known throughout Daventry as Gwendolyn the Brave.
That's quite a... that's quite a bold plan. One that requires a steadfast gut and a deft hand.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Ooh, way past your bedtime. Ooh, in trouble.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
In
I
trouble.
don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Today we're playing a really fun game called King's Quest. It's a puzzle game with tons and tons of choices that you can make. It's in the perspective of Graham, and he's old now, so he's telling these stories to his granddaughter, I think. You know, to pass on the legacy. So there's something out this door that the granddaughter Gwendolyn will slay. I don't know. She's got a pillow. Let me pause right now. Is it free? It's not multiplayer. It's really fun, but it's not multiplayer. It's like a story game. It's not free. I believe it's 60. I don't know. You can look it up in the shop. I don't think it's free, but it's really, really fun, and it's not multiplayer, though. Throw the pillow at him! He's an evil demon! She threw the pillow at him anyway.
Guards!
Oh, it's Gart. Whatever that means. Come on, Gart.
Well,
Get
hello,
up!
cousin. I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah,
Of
yes,
course.
the legendary beast he went eye to eye with. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before, or if he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. Seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
Ooh!
I see.
Get wrecked,
Well,
Gart!
perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Get wrecked, Gart! You just got corrected by, what, a 9-year-old? And you're, what, 12? Get wrecked.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Ooh, potions.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No
That's a
need to
lot.
fuss over me. Now, let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well,
Yep.
I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
She's gonna wreck
Nonsense.
Gart.
If it's Gart you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing.
Oh, he's chicken.
There
He's
are many
scared.
ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
A deft maneuver, a quick bit of distraction, act of kindness, even in victory. A
Think
quick
of the
bit of
problem in a
distraction.
different way. finding a clever distraction to create a moment of victory.
Yeah, so there's a ton of
Speaking
choices in this
of,
game.
that
It's
reminds
all up
me
to
of a
you what you
story.
want, what path you
One
want to
I know
take.
you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Yeah, so this is all of chapter 1 right here, this story. So, it's
Well,
quite
Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
You fell off the cliff. Are you that dumb, Graham? Okay. Oh no. Oops. That must hurt though. Ow. He's not good at that yet. He's not good at that yet. He learns and then he does that weird
After
trick at the beginning.
gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcome the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
An actual road? What's back this way? Him falling down the hill asked me.
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself.
Triumph?
He's been through our
No!
share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
Triumph!
After all that graceful rappelling, I was certainly not headed back that way.
Oh, so that's the way we came? Oh. Okay. He just hops off the little, like, weird mutated horse thing named Triumph, and he's just like, whee! Down the hill.
Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders in my travel books.
Travel
I couldn't
books.
wait to check out its famous, fantastical floating island.
He reads travel books. That nerd. I just go to the place and have fun. I don't read travel books like a little nerd. Oop, I can't move. I'm not controlling. What is this? Purple dude. Fat dude. And small dude. And more people, more knights.
Over here!
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with Triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
I blew the horn.
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
That was so sad. He just blew it and then it just didn't do anything. That was so sad. Alright, let's go back this way.
Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders in my travel books. I couldn't wait to check out its famous, fantastical floating island.
So, I swear, we do go back this way. Yeah? It doesn't let us anymore. Then where do we go? Because we can't blow that horn to go here. I don't know. Trying things, right? It's a puzzle game. Gotta try everything. Wait, is this a way you can go? It is. Oh, okay. Alrighty.
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
What tracks? Oh, these little, like, dirt things. They look like maybe like wheel tracks or something. Alright. Let's go down here. Look, it's a squirrel. It's Callan. Alright, what is this way? Before we go across there, I want to see what's over here.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
It's odd. Huh. No, the tools.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Darn it! I was gonna be like, oops.
There was no reason to chop down that perfectly good tree.
Fair point, fair point. So now we have a hatchet and 5 the only money to my name. 5 coins. I was gonna say gold, but I'm gonna say coins now because they look like coins. Come back here, frog. Alright.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
That wheel seemed freshly broken to me too. Alright. Who are you? Buddy.
Stand back, you dirty
Jeez,
thieves!
scared me.
Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thorn weed. Don't worry.
I love this game.
Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Nope.
Lots of questions. Lots of questions. Lots of questions. Like, what just happened? Like, what just happened? Is that a valid question? Alright, well, before we go back here, let's check if there's any... No! I don't want to do that. I'm going to see if there's anything over here.
The wheel was very broken. I would have to find another solution.
So I have to find another wheel. Which I'm thinking is back this way. Down back. Through here. I'm thinking it's back up. Through here. So where would this lead? This leads down that path. I don't think we need that. I don't think you'd be there. I think we have to go forward. I don't think we have to go backwards. If we would have to go backwards, it'd be kind of odd. I could have given him his axe. back, because he's at a lost toolbox, which is this one. Is there a way to go through here? It looks like it. But it's not. Let's go back up through here. We're searching for a wheel, guys. We're searching for a different type of wheel for this little merchant guy to have, so he can give us a ride to the tournament. So where would we find a wheel?
The horn was broken, but that didn't stop me from blowing on it.
No, I don't think it's all the way back there. It wouldn't be. Maybe you keep going after the wheel guy. So, you know the merchant, maybe you keep going after him. Like, after you reach him, there's another exit. Because I just went backwards. Because I didn't think there was. But what if there is? There probably is, because I can't find another way. Unless there's a way back here. No. Pretty sure that'd be the only way. So let's head back up. Let's head back to the merchant guy. Let's go past him if there's a way. If there's not a way, then I'm a little stuck. Because then I'm not too sure what to do. Because if there's no way past the merchant guy, then I'm not too sure. If you guys, like, see something or solve a puzzle before me, please do say in chat, like, how to do it. Because, you know, kind of need some help here from you guys. That's why I'm live streaming it, so I can have some help from you guys. So, to the right. Aha!
Seems like a waste of money.
No. Yes, it does let us use the axe here. So we can chop down this tree and get over there to a brand new area. Alright.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ugh. Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
He's terrible.
You guys see the eyes too, right? Am I crazy? You guys see the eyes too, right?
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
Yeah, am I right? Alright, it's not a kitty. Yeah, no, I don't even want to go in there. Alright, so there's the well we went down originally at the very start.
Patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to a water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
Where we went originally. That's where we were at the beginning of chapter 1. Alrighty. Hello? Locked. Alright.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
Maybe, but let's search the blacksmith, maybe? Well, means it's
Like
an
a
anvil.
blacksmith shop of sorts?
Yeah, right? There is a wheel-shaped...
Big, round, that should do the trick.
Alright, can we take any of this other stuff? Alright, we can't. So we'll just leave. Before we go back to the merchant and return and put the wheel, I'm going to see what the other shops.
And it smelled delicious.
See, there's another round
I didn't
thing
need to
up
borrow
here.
more than one wheel.
I didn't want to take the shield. That looks more like a wheel to me than a shield. Alright, and then there's more houses this way. Maybe a potion shop up here. There's probably another round thing in here.
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop.
There's probably some round thing. Yep, the
I
table.
didn't need to borrow more than one wheel.
Yep, the table would be another thing that we could have stolen. But I'll only steal the one. Apparently, I didn't really want to borrow the shield. Oh.
Hello, can I squeeze by you gents?
No. We are here to guard the town entrance and keep out any riffraff whilst everyone is watching the parade. If we were to leave, rapscallions would run amok in the empty shops.
Back away, boy. We're on the lookout for intruders.
Aren't I an intruder? Aren't I an intruder? Yeah, let's open her up.
Ah, a
That's
shortcut.
that scared me. Oh my goodness. Can I get some hashtag jump scare in the chat? Holy crap.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
There we go. Skip through it. And here
I thought
is
this
the
might do the
lounge.
trick.
A shield, eh? Whoa, it matches impeccably with the delicately crafted color scheme of this entire operation. Makes quite the bold statement. Mm-hmm, just like my shorts. This is perfect. I hope you didn't pay too much for it.
It was free.
Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
No.
No thanks. Not really interested.
Are you sure? They'll charge you double at the tournament. They're not as trustworthy as I am.
The price still seems really high to me.
Okay, you're twisting my turban here. I didn't pay you for such a deal, Deliberator. Final offer, half off the previously discounted rate. Come on, treat yourself, boy.
I'll see if I can find a better deal at the tournament.
I'll suit yourself, but don't say I never did anything for you. Now, let's Vamanusi from this Meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
Yeah, no. I am not trusting him with an entrance tournament. No. What happened here?
Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Avast! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
He stole my money.
Get back here, you dirty thief!
Wow. Oops, wrong thing. I want to see how much money. I only have one left. Dude!
Back away. This area is unsafe for commoners.
I'm not a commoner.
Hello. Apologies, I'm late. I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The list, unfortunately, is inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well, can't those knights check the list?
Do you mean Kyle and Larry? They're off duty. Don't ask.
You needn't worry. These night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon, and then we can carry on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal guard, once commanded, must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Well, technically, Addendum 237A allows us to leave if someone is in distress and in need of assistance, of a life or death nature.
I stand corrected, and we wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco. A tardy auditionee, however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
Alright. So we need to find out some way to get in distress.
Come at me, bees!
Huh. Okay. That's kind of odd. It was just a bunch of bees falling down, doing nothing.
And then you chop down the tree full of angry bees?
Enough, Gwendolyn.
No. What do I do here?
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous. Distress! Abandon post!
Yes, you did it.
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking
And then
to
I push this, come on.
Argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am...
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Not good.
Alright, we got the knights out of the way. So now we can come through and see what is going on. What is this rope? Hey. Whoa. Oh, that was a fail. Fail.
My bow is brand new, so it still needs to be broken in.
Where did he get a bow? Did I miss the part where we got bows?
You're still here? I wonder what happened to that bridge. Morons, all of you.
My bow is brand new, so it still needs to be broken in.
Where did he get a bow? Did I miss the part where we got bows?
Just trying to get across here.
You're still here?
You cut?
No cutting.
Darn it! That'd be
Look what
funny.
I have. Want to build a rope swing? Okay, suit yourself.
Another horn and another missing piece.
So all these mouthpieces are missing. Huh. Aha! I can chop down the tree. Oh, and this guy's waiting for me. He just pushes it down. So we're getting all the other knights across.
Oh. Over here, buddy.
Aha! It's made another bridge down here. Has it now? Alright, so we're solving all these different puzzles. This game is really, really fun. I'm having a ton of fun in playing it.
Pardon me.
Come on, buddy. Now I'm gone. Hello? Now what?
All right.
Maybe I can use the, oh! Beautiful. I can use the axe to cut up the tree. Into what?
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it anymore.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
So now we have a couple of logs here. Could we tie together them with the rope? To make a raft to float across, maybe? They're still railing about bees, distress. Bye. Alright.
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, I helped everyone
Acknowledge it,
across.
you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So,
Manny.
Friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though. Let me know how I can help.
How did you do that? Because I can't do that. Oh, right here. I can't believe he answered the questions I gave him. Kinda cool. Popcorn flavored jelly beans are really, really gross. I don't like them. They taste like barf in a jelly bean.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please.
Okay.
Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
Didn't hear about the date change, but don't know what accentuating means. My mom wouldn't let me leave before I finished breakfast.
Well, I never heard the date was switched.
I'll just pencil in hard of hearing. Now, go on,
Hard
mingle
of
with the other
hearing.
contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
Alright, we'll talk to the big guy.
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really, it gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
Alright,
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference. I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
Alright.
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, string bean.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, string bean.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
That guy's rude. Now who's this guy?
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're...
Every woman's dream.
Every woman's dream?
You got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who? Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... never mind. Yes, your name... You are...
Gabe.
You're... Going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
I can't get my name right.
Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament.
The heck
Let
were
me know
you
if you want
speaking?
the rundown about any of our competitors.
Sir
What can you
Tenant.
tell me about Sir Ten of himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bull horns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
Alright.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye.
Alright, then this guy.
My name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Who are you?
Chaka.
Chaka to you too.
So, where do you hail from?
Chaka.
Chaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. So, nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Chaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
Chaka.
What can you tell me about a Chaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
What can you tell me about Sir Tenov himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye.
Alright, so I need to know this nerd's name.
Yes? Have you remembered my name?
Sir Tenov himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're... that jerk who pushed me into the river.
Oh, yes, that silly feather does look familiar.
Gale.
Look at it. It's like a limp piece of cheese. What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like my mane of excellence.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Alright.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye.
He won't let me say his actual name.
What do you want?
I, heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, skinny pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper.
Whisper.
He's the worst. His ego is the one
Found his
thing I
name.
can't stomach.
Found his
And
name.
she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out. I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
Alright, Whisper. Got your name now, you nerd.
Yes? Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Whisper loves Whisper.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh. His feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for... Goodbye!
Alright, let's try the chivalry test. If I fail...
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Whisper.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris.
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon.
Yep.
She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got 3 answers correct. Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors. Return to me when you're ready to take the test again. Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's try again.
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Acorn?
Okay, moving on.
Don't know.
What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here.
Come
Tallying.
on. Come on.
Tallying.
Come on.
It looks like you got 3 answers correct. Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors. Return to me when you're ready to take the test again.
What? See, they did change the date. It was Tuesday, but now it's today. So today's Monday.
Afamata?
Shreki, Afamata.
Shreki Makamakadunga Wakaka. Yes, Graham? You want some dirt?
What was that?
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh. His feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
What's the only thing?
It
So,
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Alright, let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Multiple languages. Manny.
We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, Next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
He's hopeful hails. I said hails to Achaka.
Okay, moving on.
So maybe, I don't know.
What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the third.
The third of Modesto.
I'm sure.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct.
Yes!
Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody.
Let's go!
You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court.
Right.
But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs.
Right.
So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Alright, let's claim some eyes.
Ooh. Whisper can do it.
Alright, so there's this lady up here. Hello?
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
Seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
Wait, are you the blacksmith I stole the shield from? If so, I'm very sorry. I wanted to take the bread wheel, but the game wouldn't let me.
So, how did you find an eye?
You'll find out how I got an eye of a hideous beast. A pumpkin. It's perfect.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Okay. Let's head into Daventry's, like Daventry's home square. It's a badger chasing a squirrel.
The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
Oh, did it now? What the?
Get out of here! Scram! Shoot! Beat it!
Whoa, what's going on down there?
Ugh, these dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack. So I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches!
Right.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Let's go to every shop.
That's the thug who stole my shield. You're in for a world of hurt.
Oh god, I'm in for a world of hurt. Oh god.
Hey, Graham. Sorry, those locks weren't meant for you. First my bed goes missing, and now this act of cowardice. When I catch those thieves, their keysters are gonna get a walloping from me and Mrs. Crumbler. Speaking of, have you seen anyone carrying my missing shield around town?
So, I took the shield, but it was for a good cause. This poor man who lives in his cart was stranded out by a river, and all he wanted was a wheel. So I came into town, and I couldn't find anyone to pay, so I borrowed the shield and brightened up that sad man's day. So, I'm sorry about that.
Huh. I'm standing here telling you I'm gonna crumble the person who stole my shield, and you come clean. Right to my face? Now that's boldness I can admire. If you help me get the tourists flowing back into town, we'll be square as a sledgehammer. I'll unlock my door. A bed stealer I can deal with. Someone with my handcrafted shield would prove way more difficult to wallop.
I just saw this glowing.
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye. Now that's bold. You don't even know what you're buying. No matter. I'll gladly take your money and give you my gardening tool. It's the only thing you can afford.
Did you do it? Did you spend your only gold coin on the epic weed whacker?
No. I decided I wasn't ready to jump headfirst into this problem just yet.
I'm not gonna spend my only money.
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of one shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
Bye.
Make your move.
I came clean with her. I bet she's, but she likes me now. But I saw a paper on the thing. Alright, I saw a paper on the desk.
Hey, Graham.
So I'm gonna quick pick that up.
You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order. You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
So do I buy it? How do I get it? Huh. I can't get it though. Alright, let's head to the bakery. See what kind of crazy man is in here.
Hello there, and good afternoon.
Holy
Forgive the
guacamole.
shop from lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked.
I love your mustache.
But, have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions.
The bread pan.
Figure out what you want.
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitter root. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
Good day.
Don't forget to follow your heart.
All right. Now let's head to the potion shop. We have 2 old people.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Horse feathers, Chester. This boy is no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He seems to be a bold soul, primed to take Daventry head on. However, he is one who needs to think a little more before he acts if he's going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true, judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at 1 shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
It looked like some type of broken lantern. Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
Yes, son?
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth-whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
Oh, well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Fare thee well.
May your brain be filled with knowledge.
All right. So it's like the knowledge people, the heart people, and then the bronze. So it's the brains, the kinds, the bronze. Whatever. Let's leave. Actually, yeah, let's go the other way. Let's go back through since we met everybody. Actually, let's go to the right. So I'm pretty sure this would be King Edward right here. What's
No one
this?
should notice one bell missing.
Huh. So I believe this is King Edward.
King Edward gave us everything we have. His legacy was tarnished in his later years, but he was a once great man. And he left me with a Daventry to grow into the kingdom it is today.
Alright, so we do end up winning the tournament,
The announcement board was covered until round 2 of the tournament.
Alright, so it's only round 1 where we have to get an Eye of a Beast. Oh yeah, we have to buy something. Let's go buy the Weed Whacker, alright? Let's buy the super cool Weed Whacker. Alright, I feel like that'd be coming in handy. Alright, let's go buy the Weed Whacker. Let's do it.
Hey, Graham.
Did you do it? Did you spend your only gold coin on the epic Weed Whacker?
I did.
Yes.
The bowl costs a fortune.
Now, Graham, promise me you will only use this for its intended purpose.
I shall be brave in all my hedge trimmings.
Those plants will never see it coming.
I have fun fact, I have an overly complex Weed Whacker. I have a bonfire tonight, so it's kind of cool. Actually, not a bonfire, but like a fire. Kind of hyped. We got an overly complex Weed Whacker. Alright, fam. Alright, now let's head this way with our Weed Whacker. Let's do it.
I better stand on this side of the rock.
It wouldn't budge.
Maybe if I use the Weed Whacker.
Cut.
Not that.
Nope. My bad, Dom.
Oh, what a peculiar trap.
All right, sugar shrooms.
Sugar shrooms, that's one of the things the guy wanted. Weren't they? Sugar shrooms? So that's cool. We actually got one of those. Now we need like star shrooms or something. That's cool floating island. It only steps away. It's so floaty, you'll be amazed. That's greatest floating island. Don't turn right. No floating islands that way.
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though.
Oh, so there are the...
My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back. Someone had set the scene for a lovely evening.
Huh.
I ruined the bees' day and that lovely meal. I tucked the berries away for later, though I was craving a cliffside snack.
Alright. So we got both the ingredients for the pie already, which is kind of cool. Don't stop screaming until Dad. Something, something. Alright. Well, looks like that's closed. Pretty sure that's closed. So let's go the other way. Alright. let's go this other way.
Don't worry. The Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline. I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with the craftsmanship of these traps.
So he's the one setting up the traps. What the?
I wasn't always the master archer you see before you now.
How'd you learn?
We'll get to that part.
Why is Mr. Fancy Cakes over there? That's the merchant's little sheep dude. Unicorn dude. I don't know.
You just pranced into a dark cave filled with vicious wolves?
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I should pause for reflection.
Ugh. So let's not go in there. Probably shouldn't go in there. So that was Acorns doing the trap. That was Acorns doing. So that's kind of cool. Right, let's head. So we head that way the first time. Let's head through here. So here's the bridge. I thought all the bridges were missing. But then there's a bridge. I don't know. Whoa. Hello?
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
Because, like yourself, I too am a bridge troll. See?
You're pretty ugly for a troll. A long nose and a bushy tail like that? Are you sure you're not a bridge bandicoot?
Where I come from, trolls and bandicoots are best friends.
Oh. Where I come from, the sweet taste of delicious bandicoot tail helps to relieve backage. And my back is really itchy.
Well then, I am most certainly a bridge troll.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't. One more time, and I might emotionally collapse. Would you be so kind to accept my apology and join me in the secret dance of the Bridge Troll Guild?
Oh yes, of course, the troll dance. I only know the traditional Ludor version, so you should start.
Very well, Tiny Bandicoot.
Yeah. Oh, can't stop. All right.
Oh, you got some great moves, Mr. Bandy. You are most certainly a bridge troll.
Let's go!
What would you want from Olfie?
What are all those weird instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge troll to fill the gap. But we have removed all mouthpieces until we get word from the head of the guild. Ulfie was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine under my butt.
Can you share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little bandy, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the Bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards. And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry. We're not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Ulfie always shows up fashionably late, right when the croissants are served.
You wouldn't happen to know where I can find an Eye of a Beast, would you?
Is it time for the tournament already? I thought that was on Tuesday. Oh, bother, my memory's failing again. Ulfie's been suffering from sleep deprivation. A very rude monster has been snarling in the bushes behind my back.
Is this monster you speak of hideous, perchance?
Snarling Snarlax is legendarily hideous. Those puny guards of Daventry would surely be impressed by his eye. It is rumored the beast has 2 purple eyes with bright blue, glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth. I could let you cross and perhaps even help you with that fire-eyed monster, but since Ulfie didn't eat you, Ulfie needs a pick-me-up. This big tooth is a sweet one. If you bring me something to eat, I'll consider helping you.
I have those berries.
Happy trails.
Scamper back quick, little bandicoot. Ulfie is starving. Those are sweet, but only when cooked. Those are sweet, but only when cooked.
Alright, so I need to find another gold coin, because I used it on the weed whacker, but didn't know they weren't going to be, like, important, so... Actually, can I weed whacker this? It's a badger.
You cut?
I did not cut that.
Seeing all these new recruits makes me miss the old days.
Ahem. Are you paying attention?
What? No, I was reminiscing. Sorry.
Are you in possession of an eye?
My first job in the castle was trimming the Queen's Truffalo hedges.
Cool. Goes through, bro. Ah, this way. This way is where we haven't gone. Woo. Ooh. There's another one of those horns.
A new kind of horn, but the same result.
Huh. Odd. It's a frog.
Wherever you are hiding, hideous beasts, Whisper will find you.
I was too slow to catch those frogs.
That was rude. You just called Colin ugly.
Come into the
Whispers.
daylight, you hideous beasts!
I wonder if it turns like night in this game. Huh.
You cut?
No cutting. I never waste food. That didn't need a bell.
I'm trying everything, alright guys. And with the weed whacker, all I do is poke it, so. Little stuck, but. Let's open up the gate. Alright, it's locked again. I want to get the Wetzel Wolf patch. Actually, let's try weed whacking this. That was kind of dumb. At least we know what's in there now, a wolf. A Wetzel Wolf. Alright. Kind of creepy. Huh. I'm a little bit stuck. I don't know where to go. I did not know. Never mind. Let's go deliver the starberries and stuff to this man.
Wow, these sugar shrooms look amazing. Just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now, if you can find me the starberries, she's all yours for the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin. These starberries are perfectly ripe, just squishy enough, and with a faint scent of musky cabbage. Now, if you pass me 1 shiny gold coin, Grandma's giant star shroom pie is all yours.
I need that to feed Ulfie. But I don't have a gold coin.
You poked?
I did.
You cut?
No, that didn't.
Trying different things, right? Alright. I'm gonna go through here.
I wasn't strong enough to move that rock.
I need to move the rock though. I can't hit the meat off. We've been going for an hour and a half now. So I will end the video, the stream soon.
Ugh, I'm gonna wipe that stupid feather off his face.
That was not very nice. So yeah, that's the robe. That's the cave. We can't really do anything with that just yet. Let's go back to the floating island, see if there's anything I missed there. Until Dad pulls over the wagon. Kids, don't stop screaming until Dad pulls over the wagon.
This was on my bucket list.
Huh. Wolfie. Fail. So there's that Christmas one, there's Wolfie's, and some weird gold one in the background. Don't turn right, no floating islands that way. Okay. Let's go through here. I should have never bought the weed whacker. Like, what's that gonna do for me? I'm kind of annoyed at myself that I bought the weed whacker instead of the,
I
eye.
remember my first beast eye. It was one of those snaky hydras. Nearly killed me. I figured it had 20-something more.
I'm not gonna listen to them jabber on. I need to find myself a use for this weed whacker other than chopping down bushes and getting What's a Wolf mad at me. Maybe back through here. No, this is bad. That was the frog place. See, we're just retracing our steps. I just want to find out before we end the live stream. Where were those Spinicius thornweeds or whatever they're called? Because I want to find some of those, because I'm pretty sure we should be able to chop those down with the weed whacker. And get to the well. I'm gonna close the door. You know, I want the What's a Wolf patch achievement. So this is through here again. Just go back. I'm gonna end this stream around 1:45. So if you see in the top left corner, I'm gonna end it around 6 minutes. Or 5 minutes. Okay, we can't get back over there. Huh. How do we get to the well again then? I'm trying to remember where the well was. Actually, wait a minute. Wasn't it through here, right? It was like in the middle of here. I'm pretty sure it was where the well was. Yeah, here it is. Let's see if it works. Yeah, jump through. There we go. No! Hope I didn't need that anymore. Look, it's a chaka. Or whatever. Ah, chaka. No, a chaka. No, wait. I want the eye of the beast. Is this where we learn how to bow?
But I was hopeful a beast was in that well, and I wanted an eye to impress everyone.
But Grandpa, the dragon lives down there.
I didn't know that yet, Gwendolyn, and pretend you don't either. This story takes place before the one I told you last night. Sometimes a story is best told out of order.
Oh, got it.
Alright, so we already saw the dragon had an arrow in its eye somehow. So, how did that happen? It's probably now. If the dragon has two eyes...
I was out of my league down there, but I had something to prove.
So if the dragon has two eyes, then we do shoot out one eye here. Which lever are we gonna pull? This one? Or this one? I think this one.
I guess you could say I was stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Stop.
Alright, so this is. So I didn't know. There was no clear clues. Look! It's the legend himself.
Hey! Whatever's down here, it's mine.
Choco. What the? Hello? Oh, wow. How do I get that?
The dinner's done and it's cold.
There wasn't much to see that way, so I turned around and went back.
Alright. Sorry everybody, but I think we're going to end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.